Hi there, welcome to the Unemployment Diaries. Today is day 287. I'm once again starting late. It's a Monday. I woke up this morning and found out that my phone was about to be suspended, so I had to pay that really quick. And it just kind of sent me into a mini spiral of things. These are the wraps that I packed for myself. I always pack 2, but today I wasn't too hungry for lunch, so I packed 3. I'm gonna eat 1 now and have the rest for later. But yeah, I mean, starting out the day a little bummed because most of the money that I made over the weekend went to the phone bill. I also just got gas and a couple of things, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so I had a starting balance of $264.75 on that Uber account. After paying my phone bill and all of the fees that went with it, getting gas, and I got some coffee and a snack, my adjusted balance is $50.20, which is super bummer, but you know what, it's part of it. I mean, this is the reason why I'm doing it, so I can pay off these bills and keep going. It's kind of disheartening, but it's honest, and it's why I'm doing the pay transparency thing. It's why I'm talking about how much money I'm making, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that has to do this. So, this whole process has been really humbling. I've worked really hard in my career, and it's been really hard for me to find a job. And I think part of that is because the market has been really tough and a lot of people are looking for jobs, so it's oversaturated. And I think part of that too is I think I'm a little lost, and this is kind of part wake up call, because I've been trying to do everything and throw everything against the wall to see what sticks, and also just trying to figure things out, which is different for me because my whole life I've always known what I wanted to do in my career. I've always known what's next, and now I don't. So for anyone else that's out there that's kind of going through a similar phase in life, that's why I'm doing these videos. So come drive with me. I also wanted to give a quick shout out. This whole series, I thought about doing this when I first was unemployed, when I first lost my job, or my contract ended rather. And I recently been re-inspired to start again because my friend Brian posts every day. He also has been searching for a job, and he has been going on his own journey. He is sober. He, like me, is a cancer survivor, and every time I open TikTok, it always starts with his video. I'm gonna tag him down below if you want to follow him too, but he has some great content, and he has been so consistent, and I was like, you know what, let me try this too. So shout out to you, Brian. He just texted me actually. So yeah, thanks for helping me push through. So I'm waiting for an order. I don't know, I'm pretty tired today and I'm not really feeling it, but gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm pink. I think it's because it's so hot out. It's 90 something degrees, and it is hot. So it's been about an hour and I've made about $10. Woof. I guess everything helps. Mike is worried that I'm going to burn myself out, and I think he's right. I think I am, but I don't know. I need to make money, so onward and upward, I guess. So I'm picking up an order, and I'm getting a little hungry. I was about to eat one of the wraps that I packed, but I'm at a pizza place. Pizza isn't done, or whatever the customer's order isn't done. And they had the best looking pizza and garlic naan. So I got one slice of pizza and one garlic naan for like $4. It looks so good, I couldn't resist. So just like that pizza slice that I was so excited about, today ended up turning out kind of mid. I don't know if it's like a combination of me being burned out and tired from doing so much this weekend, but I just couldn't go anymore. Let's see. So I drove for 4.5 hours. I ended up only doing 6 trips, and I only made $43, which made my end balance $89.04. And a lot of that had to do with like a lot of glitches, I guess, because of the area I was in. I wasn't getting much signal, so every time I went to accept an order, like every other order I went to accept did not go through. So I wasn't getting that many orders. I just wasn't feeling that great. I was really tired today, and as you can see, I didn't make much money anyway, so just one of those days. A little more on the pizza slice though. It was simultaneously the greasiest and the driest pizza I've ever had. I was so excited to have this pizza, and the second I bit into it, I was like, oh. And it kind of summed up how the day was going. And by that point, like, I had already, like I said, I mean, I don't know. I kept getting like trip requests where, like, I guess if you and some other people are in the area, they kind of see who picks it first. That's what it feels like to me. And every time I would go to accept a trip request, it kept getting denied. Like, it kept going to someone else or getting denied. And like 2 or 3 times it didn't even go through. Like, I kept hitting accept and it wouldn't accept. So, yeah, I just called it a night. I'm done for today.